Hello and welcome to another episode of Dr. Heidi's Health Habits. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite oil, castor oil. By the end of this video, you're going to be able to know the uses and the benefits of castor oil and how to utilize them in your own home, on your own body, for your great healing. Let's get started. Castor oil comes from the seed of the berry of the tree called Ricinus communis. That's right, Breaking Bad fans. This is the same tree that was used in that show as a lethal weapon. However, they extracted the ricin out of the seed. This is on the outer edge of the seed itself, and that is not extracted in the oil, so no worries there. Castor oil has amazing benefits for the body. The number one use is for its anti-inflammatory processes. So it is anti-inflammatory and it moves the lymph and enhances lymphatic drainage. So all of the inflammatory waste products that build up in your joints or muscles are going to be eliminated more successfully with the use of castor oil packs. The anti-inflammatory processes of castor oil are universal. So that means that we can use them for inflamed joints, as well as strains or sprains or muscle injuries. It can be used for cysts or boils to help extract those out. It can also be used on your abdomen for digestive problems, or on your pelvic region for dysmenorrhea, for endometriosis, and fibroids. One of the most common applications of a castor oil pack is actually over the liver. Here, it helps promote an incredible amount of detoxification. It helps the body eliminate all of the waste of the liver and helps the liver to just work a little bit better. Another awesome trick that we can use castor oil for is to break up scar adhesions. So you can put the castor oil directly on the scar, or after the wound has healed, we can put it over the area and break up the adhesions and let the castor oil and the anti-inflammatory properties really sink into the tissues. So today I have my friend Sabrina here who's going to help demonstrate how to do a castor oil pack. Remember, you can do this very easily at home by yourself, but I thought it'd be nice to have a demonstration. So first, let's gather our supplies. The first thing, most importantly, that we'll need is the castor oil. It's important to use organic castor oil because we're putting it directly onto the skin. The skin is our largest organ and it's extremely absorbable, so we don't want to get any pesticide residues in it. For that same reason, I like to use a glass container so that we don't have any of the plastics getting onto our skin. The next important thing is an organic flannel piece of cloth that is highly absorbable and can rest over the area being treated and hold the castor oil in there. Then we're going to use a heat source of any type to enhance the penetration of the oil into the tissues. All right, Sabrina, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so let's get started. So you want to be in a nice, comfortable position and expose the area that you want to be treated. We'll grab our castor oil, and for Sabrina, we're going to treat her scar here. So I'll just get out a little bit of the castor oil. Now again, castor oil is kind of sticky, so you just want to make sure that you're wearing things that are okay to get a little sticky. So you just use a little bit, and then you'll start rubbing it onto the scar. So you really want to rub it for about 30 seconds. You can go longer, but you want to break up that connective tissue and that scar tissue and really let the castor oil penetrate. So 30 seconds or so, make sure that it's nice and thick on there. And then after you apply the castor oil, you can get your flannel out. Make sure that it's a nice size for the area being treated. I like to use a little more castor oil on here just to make sure that it's nice and thick over the area. And then we take this, smooth it out, and apply it directly over the area being treated. Now from here, we can put on another flannel or a piece of cloth, anything that you don't mind getting a little sticky from the castor oil. And after that, we apply our heat source so that we can get the penetration. And now your job is to relax, rest, meditate, read a good book, snuggle. and just let the healing happen. Thanks again for joining me for another episode of Heidi's Health Habits, and I hope to see you soon.